So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A first down throw for Nix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, a second down throw for Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports Halftime Report, with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He keeps it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, 49. So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Nix. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
They've talked about the locker room at the halftime break. Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go play action with Nix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners are able to get it back within a score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action with Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Strong. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll try the right side this time. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Play action now. It's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Look at the big man go. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Putting the tight end in motion. Now, faking the give. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. So Kittle comes in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems, as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
So Kittle comes in motion. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by Donovan. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now a give on the ground, and he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5, and that's going to set up 3rd down. So Kittle comes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go play action with Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. A first down throw for Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down. Nix. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.